Right then, we have finally got, well, I think everything's there. I've been putting all the wiring harness and the lifting bar back on the cab, so we're ready tomorrow to put the cab back on. So we've got this loosely fitted because that still needs to come off and be painted. We've got everything tucked up underneath out the way, ready for the big drop. We've got everything here, dashboard back together, but bloody hell, nearly fell off. Didn't really need to put all this back together, but that's all mostly there. I'll get back to why it's mostly there, not all there, in a second, but this is the main reason we wanted the harness back in, because all this stuff is quite tight up against the fuel tank. So this is the main engine harness, which sort of comes down here and off onto the engine. We also have the light circuit, which comes and sticks down these sides here, down here. And then the trailer light, which dangles somewhere down there. I'll route that properly when we're back down, but I'll just put that one on loosely. But yeah, we can tuck that up there out the way, drop it down, feed it through nicely. But the reason why I say this harness on the dashboard is mostly back together is because there should be a solenoid here and a solenoid here. I never took the bugs off. I ain't got a clue where they're gone. So that's a bit of a bugger. So not really sure what we're going to do with that, but oh well, I'm sure they'll turn up. Right, today's the day, we're committing to it, we're getting the cab back on. Everything's just going to be a lot easier when the cab's back on, I reckon. So we pulled her out of the shed. Dust covers didn't do a shit lot of good, did they? So we're going to blow that down quickly, just get dust off, it didn't really matter that much. Got to refit the fuel tank, and in theory it should just be a case from that point of hook the cab on onto the teleporter with some chains and drop it back down. We'll see how that goes. Pick a bloody good day for it, but right now we've got to pump up this tyre so when the cab comes down everything's level, because she's got a little bit of a leak, which is just encouraging me that she really needs new tyres, because I think I said it when I first got it, she needs new tyres, and it took me nearly 3 years I've been running these tyres since I got the thing, so hello, just a quick update video. I'm going to do a big video in the next couple of weeks which just goes over why I've been behind with the Ford updates and why the Ford hasn't made a lot of progress, but we've just slapped the cab back down properly this time. It's been back on before, and I will touch on why in the big update video that I will start making this weekend. But just so everyone knows, the cab's on, the cab's staying on, and I am very, very chuffed with how that paint has come. It looks shit on the camera, but honestly it looks great. I mean, you got a bit there that pretty much I rebuilt all of that. You couldn't even tell now really, apart from a little flex there maybe, where weld is still a little bit present. That windowsill there-ish. You can only just see where I've been, so I'd say the cab overhaul has been well worth it. So yeah. Today I'm painting a lot of the pedals and air system, and a couple of bits to hold on the battery box, as you can see, and pieces of the radiator. This is a bit of a paint up to do all of the pieces that are left that actually need to get the tractor working. It's not going to be finished as such. We've still got the entire cab. As you can see, we've got the roof over there, got all the bonnets and hitch over there, but at least hopefully by the end of this weekend I'll have everything painted so I can put it back on so it's a movable machine again. But we'll start with my sprayer jug. Fill it up with a bit of primer, and we do it with a little bit of rough maths. You missed all the boring bit. I've just spent the last 2 hours or so just by hand cleaning up all these little bits and dusting it off. So hopefully this will be a nice thick layer of primer. Do a couple of coats. It should just come up nice. So, ooh, that was nice. So, should we start again? Start again. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Right, we're, oh fucking hell, can't even find words.